Today we're taking a look at a Helm Vanuatu, one of very few microbrand watches that has a waitlist and sells above retail price on the secondary market. Being powered by a Seiko NH35 and coming with specs that are identical to almost every other microbrand in this price range, so ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, and amazing lume, you might be baffled as to why people are willing to wait for one or cash out more for a used one to get it right away. Unlike some other brands where the hype is the reason for that, with Helm watches, I think it's simply down to their size and production capabilities. I don't think they're trying to create scarcity on purpose, but it's simply a result of their size and one other detail that separates them from other microbrands. Their dive models, or at least this one, are ISO certified dive watches. Unlike regular style-only dive watches where the manufacturer will test only a couple of watches in a production batch to confirm there are no defects, for a watch to be classified as a diver's watch under ISO, every single watch has to go through a series of tests and has to comply to certain standards set by the ISO. Also, the water resistance of the declared depths of 300 meters is actually tested to 375. Since every single watch is tested, it takes more time to get one to the customer, but it also guarantees each and every watch shipped to a customer will perform as designed. As for the watch itself, it is a handsome testosterone-building chunk of metal. They offer this same model in steel, and that one goes way above 200 grams, meaning you won't just see it on your wrist, you will feel it as well. This one, on the other hand, thanks to an all-titanium construction, wears much lighter. But don't think it disappears on your wrist, it's just more manageable. Another trick they're able to pull off is the wearability. This looks oversized, chunky, and brutal like so many other chunky divers out there, but it's actually not that big. 42mm in diameter and 50 lug to lug. It gives an impression of a huge beast while at the same time has the ability to be pulled off even on my small 6.5-inch wrist without looking comical. The bezel is thick, incredibly easy to grip, and has a nice feel for a titanium one that usually feel tinny and cheap. This one manages to feel almost like a steel one. And for just $25 extra, they will ship you a second bezel, which allows you to change the watch up a bit, as the old steel one makes the watch look even smaller. Quite frankly, I would definitely opt for the additional bezel as the cost is more than acceptable while it transforms the watch. The matte black dial with bright white markers and very thick hands is one of the most legible I have seen and gives me a Zin watches vibe. Very utilitarian looking and functional. This is not a watch where you will have trouble reading the time, no matter how old or poor-sighted you are. The lume used is BGW9, which glows blue, and although it is not the most potent lume out there, there is so much of it, it can easily rival the best out there. Would I buy one over retail? No, there are so many readily available options out there, and the ISO certification is not something I must have to justify it. As for the waitlist, I wouldn't mind being on a list for one, as I do like it quite a lot, and the retail price is more than worth it. It is a watch that makes you feel manly when you wear it, and like I said, gives an instant boost of testosterone, while not looking comical like so many oversized divers do. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.